Okay, I just wanted to make a video right away before I try to remove it. This is the dura mater that is still attached to my sheet. Might be a little hard to see, but this is the arachnid matter that I am underneath here a little. We have the frontal lobe, the parietal lobe, and then the temporal lobe will be down here on both sides, be it the temporal. And then in the back, we have the occipital lobes in the very back of the brain. Hard to do with one hand, but each of these, this is the cerebrum. You've got the left and right side. And then see what I can do with the back. The back part, back here, kind of where it disconnects. That is the cerebellum, right back here. This is the spinal cord. Okay, just down by the brainstem now. So this is the brainstem, and then this is the medulla oblongata, and then right up in here is the pons. Okay, I was able to get it a little more removed. So right here is the optic nerves, and this right in here is the optic chiasm, and the little right in there, a little hard to focus, is what I believe is the infundibulum. A little hard to say where the pituitary gland was. I'll just show another view too. I was able to get more of that removed, and there is a better view now of my cerebellum back here. All right, so right in here is our olfactory bulb and tract on both sides. Mentioned before, but the innermost layer, the shiny layer yet on the sheep brain, that is the pia mater. So going in here, we have the sulcus or sulci, and right in here, and then we have the bigger ones, which are the gyrus. Last but not least, straight down this line, this is our longitudinal fissure. Okay, see if I can see okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the sheep brain and I'm gonna make a mid-sagittal cut down the longitudinal fissure. All right, kind of show you what I've got here. All right, now that we have our mid-sagittal cut, we are now starting to see the cerebellum. It's more exposed, kind of looks like tree branches. And then we have the cerebrum, which is here. We got the left and right side still, again, left and right. And then now we can actually be exposed to the corpus callosum on both sides, right in there. This is the medulla oblongata right here. And then right up in here now we have the pons, and then the thalamus and the hypothalamus. And right in here, this is where the optic chiasm was. So right in here, we have the lateral ventricle, and then the third ventricle. Apologize if I butcher this. This is the arbor vitae. Right in here, that is located in the cerebellum. And here is the fourth ventricle also located right up. So we have the hypothalamus, the thalamus, and then in this little one right here, that is the pineal gland. I'm going to be cutting the brain again. That way I can try to get to the cerebral cortex and expose more. So I'm just gonna cut right in. There we are. So I'm just gonna pause quick and I'm gonna pick up my camera to show you where I'm at. Got a really good view here. So first we have the gray matter, which is the cerebral cortex. Then we have the white matter, which is the cerebral medulla. You can see the lateral ventricle, and we have the thalamus, and then we have the hypothalamus, and then the, let's see, the third ventricle would be right by the hypothalamus. Just in case it was missed to cover, this is the corpus callosum right in here again.